Hey, Bubbles, we're live for the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Night Edition. There's Bubbles. She's here. Right there. She's right there. She knows when I do the show. She looks for like, ooh, Dad's going to the office, going to do a show. Anyway, hey, good evening, everyone. It's not 5 a.m. because this morning when I was going to do a show, my neighbor was doing work on the house next door and there's jackhammer. So I didn't do it. And then all the things I got to do, I got to fix my car. There's a whole bunch of excuses, but I still want to do a show because I want to talk a little bit about 10xing. And today I want to talk about practicing some AI to help 10x your time and your career and fix my glasses so they look kind of like straight rather than crooked. And also, don't binge watch TV. Tonight is Oak Island. I'm a Okie, Acorn, whatever you want to call it. So it starts tonight, and my thought was, yeah, binge watching TV does not help increase your or 2x or 2-for-1 time on like we do Tuesdays or 10x your return on your investment. It doesn't really help. So I got some ideas about like just do it one night a week or something. Pick a show. Don't do all the shows, and then only binge watch things one night a week, and don't do whatever, try not to. Anyway, so we're going to talk about those two things today, about 10xing. Today is Tuesday, where we do 2-for-1 for your career, your schedule, your teams, yourself. And today is like a personal topic as far as 10xing your time and what you can do to help your career along. And so we're going to talk about that tonight on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. And this is where we talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical way so you can bring more value to your customers, not spend a lot of extra time bringing that value to your customer, and have a little fun along the way. Now, people might say, well, Greg, what is like wasting my time binge watching or, practicing some AI have to do with 10xing your time or spending less time? Well, two things. One, AI may help you improve your time. And a little story on that, two little stories. One I brought up I was asked the question, was it part of the business? It was part of the business interview I did the other day with talking about tech social. And one of the questions about AI and how it's influenced. And I said also in Agile Pakistan, I think I said on the other show too, that I'm teaching my 7-year-olds in my school how to use AI, and we create little imitation bubbles on there. I love the picture; it's so cute. I put that on LinkedIn. But the reason why I do that is to get familiar with it and start learning the lingo, what needs to be done. My daughter was correcting me tonight about AI, about how to prompt AI, and how she's such an expert at AI now. Being 13, she's already expert. And the other day I also saw, which I thought was pretty interesting, a post. It was on Facebook. So if you want to find it, the way I found it was I wrote AI programming, and this Conversio or something, they had a sign like practicing for 28 days, different AI type programs. And I never really realized, I knew there was a lot. I didn't know there's that many. There's like 28 in this program that they do of AI programs. Well, you try 15 minutes a day. And to me, the idea of that was, I'm going to do it and I'll give you a report out on how it goes. I just want to share it today. So maybe we can interface. If you try it yourself, you can let me know. And it's a 28-day challenge where we're doing AI programming. And for 15 minutes a day, you try different AI programs. And I'm like, that's like a daily scrum. What's more perfect than that? And it's not to become an expert in AI. It's to be able to have a little more Bubbles. What are you doing, Bubbles? Stay away from the microphone. I have microphone issues all night. Come on. No. She wants to rub against the microphone. Here's her tail. She's floating around now. Bubbles. So it's really just to get you more acquainted to, and maybe find some things that will help you save some time. I thought it was interesting how I only got, and you learn the boundaries. Like when I do Chat GPT, I think I only get like 5 or 3 art drawings because they didn't have the drawing thing before. Now they're offering, like, if you want to draw an image or something. So I only could do like 3 different versions of the images of Bubbles and part of the Halloween stuff I did with the kids. So I learned that there is a max, and unless I want to pay for it, well, that's all I got, right? So, but there's 28 different ones, and I thought it was a great 28-day challenge. So practice some of this AI. Maybe go look at this challenge, try it out. I'm going to try it out. I'll report back to everyone how it goes. I think it's free. I hope it's free. I'm going to give it a shot if it is free. And share and use it to learn and better yourself for a potential job in the future. By knowing some things that may apply, you might say, well, this could apply to what I do now. This could apply as a Scrum Master, a product owner, or a developer, or a tester. Maybe there's some things in there that you might want to try. And again, it's like a 28-day challenge. Okay, what's the big deal with spending 15 minutes a day for 28 days? It's really not. It's just a question of having the dedication to do it. Now, the other thing, think about it this way, and it kind of pairs up with, like I was saying, tonight is Oak Island's the season premiere. And of course, I'm going to watch this 2 hours long. So tonight for 2 hours after I get off the show, I'm going to be watching Oak Island and watch the thing because I'm addicted to it and all the boreholes. Now my daughter's like, oh, I'm bored of watching Oak Island. All they do is talk about boreholes all the time and putting holes in. I'm thinking to myself, one day that island's going to sink into the ocean because they put so many holes into the island. But it's the same thing sometimes. It's just treasure hunting. It's just I like treasure. Well, I wish I had treasure. But anyway, binge watching TV. I have discovered myself that binge watching TV is the absolute worst thing you could do. It gives you a little bit of entertainment, but in the long scheme of things, is bad. So a couple pieces of advice with binge watching. If you have a problem like I do every once in a while, limit it to one night a week. So Tuesday night is Oak Island night. Everybody in my family knows, okay, great. Okay, yeah, Dad, Oak Island night. You're watch your little show for 2 hours. So I do, right? My little getaway. If you catch yourself doing it more than once or whatever on the weekends, or you want to watch some show, cap it to like one episode or an hour, put a timer. And then what I usually do to get away from it is I actually get up and walk away, go get a water, go walk around the block, go pet Bubbles, go walk Jerry around the block, listen to a podcast, just get out, right? And the sooner you can peel yourself away from this binge watching thing, the better off you are. Because I'm going to tell you, in the end, you're going to look at it and go, was that really an effective use of my time? No. Because then what could you do? Like if you only do it like once a week and you think you watch TV 2 hours every night, right? So think of all the different AI programs you could run for if you did that. So in theory, it's 28 weeks, 15 hours. If I did 15 minutes of thing, and there'd be 4 in every hour. So 4 times 5 is 20. So within a week, and if you watch more than 1 hour, if you watch it for 2 hours, so within a week, you could have binge watched all these different AI programs, part of that 28-day challenge, if it's 15 minutes a day, and the equivalent of what you watch 2 hours a night of TV. Think about that, right? And again, it's not right now to master it. It's to get a feel for it, what's coming down the pike. Like all these people are saying, this is new, this is new, this is new. If you hear it and so I played with that the other day, you have a discussion on it, on different aspects of it, and there's different things that you can do. And again, it might save you time immediately now. Like I said the other day, I was trying to figure out some code from HTML code that I haven't coded in a long time, and I asked ChatGPT, give me the code to do this and that for the kit for my page. And I always say please and thank you, by the way. Please provide me the code. I always talk nicely to AI, and I train my kids to do the same. But it saved me a lot of time having to look up the code, trying to remember what it was, because I haven't done it in 10 years, or wrote that version. I'm like, oh, I know there's that. And then they spit out the code in 5 seconds, and I wrote it and worked out perfect with me tweaking a little bit afterwards to what I wanted because it wasn't quite what I wanted. So I had to make it work. But it got me there, right? Speeded up my time. So practice some AI. Try that 28-day challenge. I would love to hear from people in the 28-day challenge. I'm going to try it out, see if it works. Try to see if there's different versions. Like I said, I looked on Facebook and searched AI. There was an ad that popped up for this 28-day challenge. I haven't seen it elsewhere in LinkedIn or anything like that. It might be there. If you see it, let me know. I think someone shared it one day with all these different AI programs as well, one of my connections, but it didn't pop up on LinkedIn. LinkedIn's search engine is not the best in the world. So I want to offer that to you. 2 ideas, how to 10x your time, use your time more effectively. Try that 28-day challenge for AI coding, and also don't binge watch TV. Pick one night a week. Like I'm going to do it as soon as I log off this. I'm going to go binge watch for an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then if you get yourself caught binge watching, at the end of the episode, get up, walk away, go for a walk, go exercise, but you got to get your mind off of it. It's my best advice. Go pet a cat. Hi, Bubbles. Bubbles sitting there sleeping. Or go walk a dog. Who knows? Anyway, I want to wish you the best. I want to wish you a happy scrumming and a good evening. And I'm going to try to be doing these shows more every night. And that's what my goal was. But again, this morning, I had jackhammering. Oh, don't forget, for veterans, I'm still offering it. I got to put a post. I didn't put a post up yesterday because I had the kiddos and I had to teach them yesterday. It was a rough day yesterday. And then I went out for my gritty 5K that I ran, hit the goal. Again, that goal thing. Remember we were talking about the goal thing and the metrics on Monday? So apparently one of the rewards for running the 5K was you got a ticket to the Flyers game. So we went to the Flyers game. So it was a good deal. It was overall a great deal. Paid $60 to do the walk, and I got a $70 Flyers ticket. Can't beat that. That was all the way at the top. I think we were only like 3 rows from the top, but who cared? It was fun. Anyway, wish you the best. Have a great day. Don't forget, veterans. I have openings for 5 people, for 5 veterans that are looking for coaching. Offer 6 months free. Part of the same package I offer when I charge for the 6 months. And if you have any questions, you're looking to change, start a business, whatever, feel free to message me about doing some coaching. Again, it's for the first 5 veterans that sign up for it. Okay. Have a great day. See you again tomorrow and take care of yourselves. Bye.